Be positive in your thinking.
True.
Mr. Robbie.
Very true.
Okay. Good morning, the AM Club. I'm Kingsley from Tamale. My DDV for today is kill a man and you are a murderer. Kill millions of men and you are a conqueror. Kill everyone and you're a god. Okay. That's something. Perspective is such an important thing. Eh? Perspective.
I said the same thing to myself yesterday.
Perspective. You know this? You know your what? Your piece.
Know this and know your piece.
I'm telling you. Okay. Good morning. I'm Aban. Okay, so Aban is always sending me messages like campaign messages. But Kwame Poku coming through from Chronom inside Kumasi. My DDOB for today is humble spirit, sensitivity of heart positive aggression.
Inti, a humble spirit, sensitivity of heart, positive aggression.
Okay, that's what you're wishing us, or okay,
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Stella Ado, I guess, from Kibi coming through. Good morning, beautiful couple. My DDOB for today is things may be hard, but hard does not mean impossible. Keep trying. Greetings to Betty, Vanessa, and Nina. I can't stop loving you, girls. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Stella. Let's go to a shaman and pick our very first call. Emmanuel, good morning. Hi, Emmanuel.
Yeah, Ali.
Yes, Sir Emmanuel, could you speak up for us a little bit, please? How are you doing?
Richmond.
Oh, Richmond. I'm so sorry. Michael.
Richmond, yeah.
Come now, warm.
Yeah.
When you are and so we are consistent, Pao.
Why are you calling from my Hoya de son? Undu Fia.
I'm not in the house.
Hey. Where are you going?
Back.
I'm going to
Kumasi.
Yeah, I'm at the lunch station.
Oh, okay. Say hello to everybody if you're in a bus or you're at the station. And thank you for joining us online. Okay. You have a DDOV today?
I have a body quality in the form of advice. Like our normal use. Okay. So it's like Mom and Papa and Prabra didn't have one thing. Mom and Papa and Prabra didn't have one thing. What I'm trying to say is even for better for worse, that just I love you, so they should be careful the kind of relationship they get themselves into. You get it? Like married people, that's why they do this outside. So for better for worse, it's as if you collapse. How much more? Yes, I love you. That one is even careful to be careful.
Have a safe trip. That's for better for worse.
It's the fact that when he says that thing, he himself, he himself, he even interprets it to suit his life.
I know.
Anyway. Good morning, Emefa and Godwin. My DD for today, this is from Dr. Wise Mustafa, says that some women choose to follow men, some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. Lady Gaga can wear whatever.
It's Lady Gaga quote today. Okay.
Lady Gaga, definitely Lady Gaga.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I love our people.
Odogo T Money from Asawase says that if you cannot beat them, just join them.
All man for himself.
All man for himself. Okay, thank you. We're very well, thank you. What you want also wants you. What you want also wants you, but it can't find you. If you're hiding in the shadows, give away your power. Giving away your power. Wearing a disguise to conceal your true self. Step out of the shadows and release everything you're carrying inside of you. This is from Nigeria. Let's come back to Ghana. Goes away.
Ejuso, where your Santua is from. Solomon, good morning.
Good morning.
That is Solomon?
Yes.
Yes, I am the Solomon. I've been texting in that thing. You people are looking good this morning.
Thank you very much, Solomon. Thank you.
So today, I want to share my video with
Yeah, by
Go
all
ahead,
means.
please.
Quote by Ralph Lauren, which says that every day is an occasion to reinvent ourselves.
Thank you.
Every day is an occasion to reinvent ourselves.
Every day.
Thank you, Solomon.
Yes.
I like this. Thank you so much.
So whenever you wake up in the morning, you have to reflect on your past actions, like yesterday. Then you choose to change some things about yourself if you think they are not going so well for you or they are serving as an obstacle to your success.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Solomon. Thank you. Lovely day.
Okay. Hard work plus prayers plus grace is equal to success. Polish till you shine. From New Life Essential Bakery, Kumasi. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm Tommy Lee. Don't be sad when you see your ex with someone. Learn how to donate to poor boys.
Hey.
I'm off for the broken heart. Kasapao.
I say,
wow.
Donate to poor boys.
Okay. Live footprints of kindness everywhere you go. Absolute truth. If you haven't tried it yet, try it and see. EKQ Primes, regardless of everything, pray and make a move. I'm sorry, who sent that one? Ifo.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, the beautiful Joe. Hope you're doing very well. I want to wish my big sister a happy birthday. Madam Diana Akusika Lecho. Yeah, Lecho. It must be she, right? She's been a great support to me and God richly bless her. Oh, Sedem. If it is Sedem, then in fact, on behalf of all of us here, we want to wish Madam Diana Akusika Lecho a happy birthday. Continue to be Sedem's support, we beg. Good morning, guys. Hope you're all good. It's a Kofu from Koforidua. The guy you refer to, Kofi. Kofi, how are you though?
I'll say the guy you refer to, Kofi.
My DDOB for today is Bibiara Bear fine. At times, you know things aren't going well and wouldn't go well, but you just want to give a positive vibe. Have that hope. It's sometimes my dad.
It's something my dad.
Sorry, so what's going on? Okay, my eye. I'm not seeing well.
It's something my dad has always been saying since childhood, and I have always had it in mind. Have a lovely day.
Okay. Last, be okay. This is King from Kumasi. Don't run 247. You got to take a break to research, or you continue to make mistakes. Good morning to the best show ever.
The
Good
reinvention
morning of your thoughts,
resetting,
your life, your passing, and everything. It's true. Each time you wake up in the day, you have the opportunity to do better or to be worse. It's your entire decision.
Yeah.
The power lies in your own hands. Good morning. I'm Eugene from Choco. Oh, Eugene, I'm sure you're the one directing me to how I can get to visit you in Choco.
Choco
the last time, right?
My
DDLV for today is, if someone wants to treat you like a toy, be Annabelle and Chucky.
You know Chucky?
No.
The horror film? My goodness. Chucky.
No.
That doll, that horror film. You don't remember? Okay.
Hello. Good morning. I'm Felix Maho from Shire Hills. My DDOV for today is, the best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Don't downgrade your dreams just to fit your reality. Upgrade your conviction to match your dreams. Absolute truth. Let's get where Tamale.
Tamale, yeah. Speaking of Tamale, okay. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, please.
My name is Ibrahim from Tamale.
Ibrahim from Tamale. Ibrahim, share your DDOV with us, please.
Mine goes like this. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Time will tell. Good one. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ibrahim. Speaking of Tamale, Majid, he said he was going to send, I don't know if the number was given to him.
He will.
Majid, I hope you received the number because we'll be waiting and looking forward to our smokes.
Okay. Good morning, Godwin and Emefa. My DDV for today is, I deserve all the good things in the world and nothing less.
Simple.
Bridget from Sunyani. I'm with you on that.
I agree with you. You do deserve all the good things in life.
Good morning, guys. My DDV for today is, once you learn how to smile with sadness, nothing else will matter in your life. Learn to be happy all the while. Wolverine Morning Star from Inkaransa. Wolverine, I hope you're well. You will get what you give. Bafo Ewa from Swami Kumasi. Okay, you get what you give.
You reap what you sow.
Okay, shall we go to Shai?
Yes, Shai Hills. Good morning, Ikuya.
Hi.
Hi, Ikuya. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Talk to us.
Okay, so in the Bible, God says that there is no challenge that you can't handle. And every challenge that comes your way, it's your decision whether you handle it the wrong way or the right way. So 2 things I said in this is that make the right decision, and there's nothing you cannot handle.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Lovely day.
I really can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yep.
Good morning, Kafui Prince. Arrested is the name. Be a fan of respect, but don't die a coward. Okay, I get it. Totally get it. Good morning, guys. I'm Akwesi Japan. I am Kwesi Ajaman Prempe from Kumasi. May all that from teeth of your enemies be removed, so that by their smile you should know them in Jesus' name. Okay, essentially God should reveal your enemies to you. It's better to know who your fighter is, because honestly, if your fighter is behind you and yet you're throwing punches to the front, they'll knock you from the back. A terrible thing. Absolutely, you must know who your fighter is. Good morning, Emefa and Godwin. My DW for today is prayer, as though everything depends. Maybe you can read this better.
Pray as though everything depends. Pray and work as though everything depends on you. Okay, so it's the same thing. So pray as though everything depends on you.
Maxwell from King Temple, thank you. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's amazing how people can see your soul.
Senior, I block you in Jesus' name. Don't look at myself. I'm just joking.
I'm just joking. I am Jacob from Asankagua. Time flies, so try and be a good pilot. All right. Great morning. I guess this is the last one. Take it. Let's go.
Great morning. It's me, Kwesi Vessel. DDOV for today is just a word. Hoax. We need to stay away from people like this and find real people who make us know what's really on the ground. Like what Anthony said yesterday.
All those
aides and staff assistants who are deceiving the people.
Oh, there's another one.
Good morning. Is there gentle justice? Your pains being understandable doesn't mean that your behavior is acceptable.
Thank you.
Powerful. Very, very powerful. Here's one for you, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. The slogan, press on, has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. The slogan, press on, has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. It's a quote from Calvin Coolidge. Very beautiful quote.
This one caught my attention anyway.
Okay, last one before we go. The difference between the master and the learner is the master has failed more times than the learner. I agree. If you fail, it's part of the road to success. Said Noah from Kumasi. That's a good one, said Noah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. But guys, still on the good news of Black Friday here on MX24 television. So we're giving you the opportunity, if you're a business owner or a brand owner, and you want to really give some discounts, or you want to be kind, you want to be nice, hard times to your consumers, your clients, your customers, whoever, and you want them to know, really, it's really expensive going to put out a commercial for a short period and all. And so we thought about it, you know, we just said, how about we give you guys 50% to come and announce that deal right here on MX24, particularly on the AM Club. Okay, so 50% on announcements, LPMs, commercials, interviews, particularly interviews, flyers. You want us to put something up on our online portals, www.mx24online.com, all of it. Just reach out to us and we'll help you make that happen. However, also on the 12th day of November, Millennials Network Ghana invites you to the second edition of the Ghana Hearts Fair, and it's happening at Holiday Inn Hotel. Join us from 9 a.m. as you feast your eyes on a variety of gorgeous headpieces ranging from simple to luxurious and sophisticated designs. It's going to be an exciting and fascinating November to remember. You can WhatsApp them on 0248 539 or 658 0248 539 or 658. So about the Black Friday, you can just walk into our offices here in East Legon. You can ask for any of our sales departments, or particularly Zala, and then why not? We'll hook you up, okay?
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Michael from Newtown has shared Glory by the landlord himself, Sarkodie, featuring Young L as his daily dose of him. Enjoy.
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV. Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only Davi Diva.
Yeah. They say they like to call him the landlord. Anyway, welcome back again. So, Coffee Daily, starting up shortly, which is a trend. Mr. Godwin Namboh standing by.
Absolutely. Let's check out what's trending on Twitter this morning. Emefa Kusiadati. 1 million CDs trending on number 1. Thomas Partey trending on number 2. Shatawale is trending number 3. TJ Omori number 4. Mr. Bayo number 5. Qatar World Cup 2022 number 6. Roberto Firmino number 7. Wanna Make Love number 8. The Baby number 9. Tiwa Savage 10. Sporty Bet 11. Sarkodie 12. Richarlison 13. Tuchel 14. Mendy 15. Olopa 16. Nothing Personal 17. Chad Boswick 18. Unai Emery 19. And Ashake 20. Lots of trends. Let's start with the 1 million CDs and see what people are talking about. Sack in My DNA, track 4, 1 million CDs featuring Ink Boy. Charlie Friday is going to be crazy. I think Sack released a bit of it. Let's check out. Let's check it out, please. Landlord.
Hold up, or see baby someone could also work with Gucci boots in the Magella. Said I want you to meet me who's a wash cheddar. Your friend is a baby more friend of one dollar. If you don't bring, I will be your umbrella. Ella, K for the 7 times Talabu Motel. Will be you on a voice, they came on
Listen. Obedi is the landlord, I tell you. Look at that. Collie says that she bad forever 1 million CDs. So it's all about Jam's playlist. Sarkodie's album playlist launching 11th November. Today's 8th, right? Mm-hmm. So in 3 days. So that's what, Friday? Friday. We can't wait. So some of the songs on it is Labadi, Sarkodie featuring Kim Promise. We've heard that already and seen the video. She bad, Sarkodie featuring Oxlade. Confirmed Sarkodie, 1 million CD Sarkodie featuring Ink Boy. Cougar, Sarkodie featuring Loj. I like to hear that. Forever, Sarkodie featuring Cranium. Over Me, Sarkodie featuring Sinner Soul. Hips Don't Lie, Sarkodie featuring Joe Boy. Countryside, Sarkodie featuring Black Sherif. And Better Days, Sarkodie featuring the NXN, formerly known as Buju. So moving away from 1 million CDs, which is Sarkodie's trending track on the Jams album yet to be launched. Thomas Partey is number 2 on our trends. And look how good Thomas Partey is. I guess that's what the person is trying to say. Look how good Thomas Partey is. I want to see what exactly this person is talking about. So God is shining the light on Thomas Partey right now, as you can see. I want to see what he's going to do. Okay, where is he now? That's him over there. Okay. Why are they shining light? I want to know again.
I want you to know, because it's quite so far, you may not see that it's Thomas.
Okay. So it's performance, eh? Oh, Thomas is the one giving all the passes. Okay, I get it. Very interesting. Afkanda says Thomas Partey is here to lose a match in the league this season. Okay, I like how they're shining a light on him now in a very positive way. If Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka stay fit after the World Cup, Arsenal are going to win the title. Okay. Thomas Partey, appreciation tweet. Best DM in the Premier League this season. Okay. So much love for Thomas Partey this morning. Thomas Partey is unbeaten in the Premier League so far this season, says Selon AFC. So Arsenal fans showing some love to Thomas Partey. Beautiful. Shatawale trending. So EIB shares Bulldog sues Shatawale. So Bulldog has sued Shatawale and Madam Lawyer incoming. plenty documents here, as we can see.
That's a writ of summons.
Yeah, this is a writ of summons. Okay. So they're inviting us to Shatawale to
my
court.
lecturer is Bulldog's lawyer.
Oh.
Hey.
Asamaba.
Dr. Justice Sremsai.
Okay. This is criminal law, isn't it?
Yeah. If you're,
It's criminal or civil?
No. Okay, well, so it depends the advice the lawyer will tell. But the matter in itself for which this has arisen is a criminal matter. It's an existing criminal matter. So, yeah.
Paul's Ghana says, Starboy Kwarteng vows to take on Shatawale over Ebony's death allegations. Okay. Shatawale announced his GOG album in 2020 and Man is yet to drop. Sarkodie announced his Jams album 2 months ago and is dropping in this week. Just saying. You people and this your beefs. Shatawale himself shares a tweet and says, it's Tuesday market with Shatawale. Tag this page and let me share your business to the world for Business Connect. My little support to my lovely fans. Okay, Shatta, that's beautiful. Your Energy says, I be the realest G, and I got the realest people. My G, them bada. Okay, Shatawale giving shout out. The Graph says, Rap Sarkodie unveils tracklist for his forthcoming Jams album, Thread. Beautiful, beautiful.
In a Sarkodie, ni 5 if in a sumsa, never
Sarkodie, hey, who named that? Hey, brah. Sister, sorry.
Sister Tracy HRO. Because I just seen it.
It's a fine boy. Yeah. T.G. Omori, I say, is one of the finest video directors in Africa, man. So Ashake's fashion sense is up in the sky. Loaded visual, clean. T.G. Omori, speechless. So I think it's a new video out, but this is solid. So T.G. Omori.
I've seen something with him and Tiwa Savage. Could it be that one?
T.G. Omori is a Nigerian director.
Okay.
Let's look at this.
Them never see nothing, they go see something. When I die for the club, you go down victim. Or they kill it for my old they want.
Axtal Barbie Fairly Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, because David Diva Ejeleme says so. Mwah.
Your songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
Tiwa is in there. Is it almost done?
I doubt you see the Tiwa part. I doubt, but let me forward it and see.
Okay.
I doubt you see the Tiwa part. If this is the Okay, it doesn't say, but
okay.
Good visuals, doesn't it?
Very.
T.G. Omori himself says, so advice, no transfer. Okay. Oh, so this is him. He's a young guy. I see. I don't know why I thought he was
some
right.
OG, yeah?
So you're right about it. All right, Tiwa Savage and Ashake fans attack. Also, boy_director, I'm very sorry for underrating you. Video is too cool. The video is really dope. Doesn't look local at all. Look at the images. Solid grading, I must say. Beautiful, beautiful. T.G. Omori himself says, don't mention, and he's commenting on a clever dat cap guy who says that Auntie Tiwa Savage looking too beautiful. Mr. Money, Ashake Music, always on point. Look at them.
Once again, thank you at Oh Boy Director. So the director is replying, don't mention. In fact, you're welcome.
Yes. I've done it. I've done it. This is so beautiful.
Nice.
Nigeria is just...
Listen, that's Tiwa look. Oof.
This is solid. Is there Ashake Gucci glasses for me?
And I tell you what, today is a day I really have appreciated how the Ashake guy looks. Up close.
Like his image.
I've seen him. I think he's quite a handsome man.
He is.
Because the previous videos, he's distractive. The hair
has
and all
a lot of things going on.
But I can now put a face to the name.
Okay. T.G. Omori again says, I desperately need to meet that guy that sang that Shey You Dey Wine Me song.
You Dey Wine Me.
That song deserves a T.G. Omori video. Because what? Is that a song?
Shey You Dey Wine Me. I'll find it for you, don't worry.
Emefa, I thought you didn't know me. I thought this was my field. Hey, I see.
So they have used it in different ways where if you're doing something ironic, like if you're doing something very silly, if you listen to the song, you understand
what you're saying. Dakota says Tiwa Savage and Ashake loaded video is absolutely scenic and impeccable. I need to see this video today. And stay tuned to MX24 TV. We will show it. Big shout outs to TJ Omori and his creative team, especially the costume designer. Smashed it. I totally agree. Meanwhile, whoever prepared Ashake for stardom should be named Supreme. Like, his stardom is something.
Yeah.
There's something queer about him.
It's just such a niche that even the bigger market can tap into. It's very beautiful.
November is here, meaning that the World Cup is very close and people are talking about it. Delali Frank Obute says, so who stars in post for Brazil? Brazil have announced their 26-man squad for Qatar World Cup 2022 and includes Alisson, Liverpool goalkeeper, outstanding. And they're saying, it's like every Brazilian player has O-N at the end of their name. It's either it is Do or Sin. So Alisson, Anderson, Weberton,
really?
Danilo, Dani Alves, Alexandro, Alex Telles, Thiago Silva, Maquinos.
How you're able to say all these things?
All these things. I watch football.
Oh, wow.
Bremer, Casemiro, Fabinho, and a lot of them. Neymar, Vinicius Jr. is there. Gabriel Jesus is there. Oh my goodness. Brazil is going to. Is that your jersey? The jersey is so cool. Wow. Or it's just a design. Okay, we look forward to it. Boys don't want a girlfriend. They just want Messi to win. Qatar World Cup 2022.
The World Cup will be over.
DW Sport says that 15,000 dead for 5,760 minutes of football. Shame on you. Boycott Qatar. Fans across the Bundesliga this weekend sent a clear message about the Qatar World Cup. So yeah, people are taking on Qatar for crimes against humanity. They're saying that, well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Robert Carter says, I'm seriously getting sick of this. Self-entitled, privileged footballers forcing their propaganda onto the Muslim world. If the gutless cowards at FIFA won't enforce their no politics policy, then Kane should be banned travel by Qatari authorities. Okay, so it's just a post that says England and Wales football leaders ignore FIFA's plea to focus on football at Qatar World Cup. It's already been announced that England captain Harry Kane will wear a One Love armband at the Qatar World Cup, even if FIFA prohibits it. Interesting. Okay, GTV Sports says that Denmark released their 26-man squad ahead of the Qatar World Cup. So people releasing their squad, and that's Denmark's own. Joachim Andersen, Victor Nelson is there, Matthias Jansen is there, Pierre-Emile. Okay, this one is very, very Denmark. I can't mention it. Interesting, but is our list out? I'll find out from Derek if our list is out.
Okay. Oh, it was. I think we talked about it here.
Okay.
Last time, yeah.
And this is what a proper footballer and human being has to say about Qatar World Cup. I want to hear it anyways. To be honest, I don't really care about the next World Cup, which is not a real World Cup for me. I'm not against the idea of hosting a World Cup in a country where there is a possibility to develop and promote football, like in South Africa or the United States. But Qatar, it's not the country of football. It's only about money and the way they treated the people who build the stadiums. It's horrible. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to see over there. But let's move away from that. If we have like 1 minute more, Roberto Firmino, Wanna Make Love, Tiwa Savage, Sarkodie, Richarlison. Which one should we do? Which one should we end the chance with?
It's difficult because...
Who took care? Or Spotty Tiwa Savage? We think we've done all that. You know what?
That's it? Wanna Make Love? Okay, that has my attention. In caps. Okay.
Let's see what
it is shouting
I hope
at
you guys
me.
don't surprise us with any strange pictures and videos on Twitter. I'm asking for 2 seconds of your time to retweet this artwork. Okay. All right. Oh, this is nice. Is that Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Brian, if you're wondering why Wanna Make Love is trending, it is because my Vibrant Disruptors have been talking about Shokoto, a track on my tape. Ileke. Okay. Well, I guess that's about it.
Okay. Just someone coming up with a hashtag for it to start trending, huh?
This legendary transition of pants off to Shokoto lives rent-free in my head. Brian is a big flirt.
I think the Wanna Make Love has some story behind it.
It does, with the streaming facial expression. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't say anything that we can play.
Tell me that you wanted to.
You know what it is upon our marriage. Yeah, big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's upon our Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Quasi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only David Diva, Black Star.
Parliament will vote on the censure motion filed by NDC MPs in the House this week to determine the fate of Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta following the expiration of the 7-day notice required by the Constitution. The debate and vote on the censure motion will take place on Thursday, November 10th, 2022. Deputy Minority Whip Ahmed Ibrahim stated that all NDC members would have been instructed to not miss sitting in order to achieve their goal of removing Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta from office. He also stated that there will be consequences if a member fails to show up. The Finance Minister will also be allowed to defend himself on the same day. For the vote of censure to succeed, 183 MPs must vote for it, with the majority having 136 MPs. They will need 46 more NPP MPs to join them. Interesting.
Let's see how that
I like
goes.
to see the defend, you know,
I like to see how
the finance minister. But do you all not appreciate the fact that he said he's been through pains and aches to, you know, it doesn't mean anything to us at all?
I don't appreciate his pains and ache.
Words do not mean anything to you guys at all?
Well,
maybe he probably is going through pains and ache.
Okay.
Still.
His pain and aches for who? For us?
But how?
It's not working. Your pains and aches is not working, so...
So you want to relieve him of the pain and ache?
Yes, please. Thank you. Meanwhile, the meeting between the leadership of 3 striking teacher unions and the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations to deliberate on their strike action ended inconclusively yesterday. This is the second time the 2 parties have failed to reach a consensus over the impasse. The unions, including the Ghana National Association of Teachers, the National Association of Graduate Teachers, and Coalition of Concerned Teachers, laid down their tools following the appointment of Dr. Eric Nkanta as Director General of the Ghana Education Service, GES. Since the appointment of Dr. Eric Nkanta on October 19, the unions argue that the new GES Director General does not qualify to occupy the position. In response, the Minister of Education, Dr. Yao Educhum, says the accusations of the teacher unions were unfounded. Another meeting is expected to be held later today to address the concerns of the teachers.
I really find it fascinating that there have been so many people who have held that position who were, you know, nominated. Probably, okay, these people are not vetted. They just appointed. That you hardly would have people come up against it, you know, stakeholders come up against it. So if unions, stakeholders, whoever it is, for the first time, or maybe it's not the first time, I haven't lived in Ghana. I was born just some years ago, so maybe before, prior to my birth, maybe unions and stakeholders have come against this particular position, but until now, I have not heard any union and all of that. So that has to be something to look at. It can't be that everybody or all these unions are crazy. So for the education minister to say that the allegations or these are unfounded, I don't understand it.
For me, it's how vocal they're being and not holding back. If they think that someone doesn't deserve an appointment because of their credentials, qualifications, then so be it. I think it's good rather than keep quiet and just allow anybody to be appointed. It's really good. So let's do the debate. I think the debate should be had and say this is why we don't think he qualifies to be in that position, because we want the best for the GES and we don't think this man is qualified for it. If he is,
it's strange times, really, because I was, very, very strange times. And then moving on to international news, the Catholic Church has named French Cardinal Jean-Pierre Ricard as one of 11 current or former bishops accused of sexual abuse. Now, the Cardinal stated that he abused a 14-year-old while serving as a parish priest 35 years ago, and that he would now resign from his position. A year ago, a panel discovered evidence of thousands of pedophiles operating for decades in the French Catholic Church. All 11 accused face either persecution or church disciplinary action. The most recent revelations came during the French Bishops' Conference in Lourdes, which is located in southwestern France. Archbishop Eric de Molins-Belfort told reporters that among the 11 was Michael Santia, a former Bishop Crentel, who retired last year after being accused of sexual abuse 2 decades earlier. Let's move on to tech news.
Okay. Let me take that in for a bit. And do you use Signal, the app?
Do
you use Signal?
What is it?
So it's an alternative. It became an alternative to WhatsApp when, you remember there was a time when WhatsApp crashed and people were saying that, you know what, we've depended on WhatsApp for a long time. We need alternatives.
Oh, they're operating.
And Elon Musk recommended Signal back then. So it became big. People started jumping on it. Or they have something new.
So it's still existing, like?
Yeah, Signal is still very active. The funny thing is that I feel like WhatsApp, because I don't have the proof, copied some few things from them as well.
What, did they exist before WhatsApp?
Yes, they've been around. No, WhatsApp, of course, existed before them. But they came with some features, but they were not as popular on the app. So it was just some few people who were using it. And they had the vanishing messages before WhatsApp
What about Telegram? I thought Telegram had that vanishing messages. I think Telegram did. I'm told the Telegram existed so many years ago. And when WhatsApp had that challenge, a lot of people were like, I love Telegram, all right? I just think that why do they have to announce it to the whole world? It was because I want some privacy.
You want to be privacy, yeah?
Yeah.
So most of the people who want privacy are on Signal. Signal is very interesting. You can set up to about 15 minutes or I think 30 or an hour so that your messages disappear.
They copied from Telegram.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
They did, yeah.
Not Snapchat.
Okay, I don't know.
Snapchat was 24 hours.
I don't know my way around Snapchat.
They came with 24 hours. So you send a message, the next day you won't find it there.
Okay.
Basically. But anyways, end-to-end encrypted messaging app Signal has introduced stories available to everyone, allowing users to create and share images, videos, and text that expire after 24 hours. The feature was first announced on the Signal Community Forum last month, and it was initially available to Signal's beta testers. The feature is now available for all Android and iOS users on the latest version of Signal v6.0, with desktop support coming soon. Signal users will have the flexibility to dictate who can see their stories by heading into settings and then stories. From there, users can restrict which Signal connections can view the content, either by approving select contacts and existing group chats or manually hiding stories from specific people. And I think this is something that we also see on WhatsApp and other social media platforms. So it's interesting. And I like Signal. It's quite private.
If I get my new phone, I think I'm going to download Signal. So what? Just go to App Store and...
You can download Signal on your current phone.
I'll be overwhelmed by the apps and all that.
Okay. But that's it for tech. Let's move on to sports. Starting off here at home in the Ghana Premier League, Great Olympics beats Mediama 1-0 to extend their unbeaten run in the Ghana Premier League yesterday. Yusuf Abdul Razak scored the only goal of the match in the 79th minute to give the host all the points in their match week 5 fixture at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Belly Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere because David Diva Ejeleme says so.
Your songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
You know what it is up on Mamaga. Yeah, big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's up on Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Quasi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked. D-da-day.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only David Diva, Black Star Barbie, Feli Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, because David Diva Ejeleme says so.
Qatar, but Liverpool's Roberto Firmino has been left out. Martinelli has scored 5 goals in 13 Premier League appearances this season, while Firmino misses out despite 6 goals in 12 games. Gabriel Jesus has been recalled after being left out of September's friendlies, but there is no place for their Arsenal teammate Gabriel. Brazil start their campaign against Serbia on November 24, followed by games against Switzerland and Cameroon in Group G. Let's stay in Europe. Liverpool's owners say they would consider new shareholders following reports that the club is up for sale. The Athletic reported that Fenway Sports Group, which bought Liverpool in 2010, is inviting offers. FSG said it remains fully committed to the success of Liverpool, both on and off the pitch. Liverpool Premier League runners-up last season are 8th in the table. They have reached the last 16 of the Champions League, where they will face Real Madrid in a repeat of last year's final. And finally, Dejounte Murray scored 25 points. Rookie AJ Griffin came off the bench in Trae Young's absence to add a career-high 24, and the Atlanta Hawks snapped the Milwaukee Bucks season-opening mind game winning streak with a 117-98 victory last night. Giannis Antetokounmpo returned from a 1-game absence with a score left knee to score 25 points for the Bucks, who were attempting to become the first team to begin a season 10-0 since the 2014-2015 Golden State Warriors got off to a good start with 24-0.
Down from the heavens with it over the Atlanta defense.
Hi guys, welcome back to the AM Club. Time now for entertainment and showbiz MX Breaks. And MX Breaks is brought to you by Cheesy Pizza, pizza, your way. So first one, Godwin touched on it briefly on the Twitter trends that Bulldog had in, all the way around, sued Shatta Wale. So it's quite clear. So he sued him for defamation. which is separate. So whatever the police will be investigating in terms of Fennec Ochi's death is a criminal matter. But what the Relief's Bulldog would seek to want to achieve is defamation. And he took one of the best lawyers who really mostly would win cases when it comes to defamation. But here is the story, guys. Lawrence Nana Esiama Hansen, popularly known as Bulldog, has sued dancehall artist Shatta Wale for defamation. Now, this suit comes after Shatta Wale threatened to expose Bulldog's alleged involvement in the death of late artist manager Fennec Ochi. In the lawsuit filed at the Accra High Court, Bulldog's lawyer noted that Shatta Wale's statement suggests that he planned, affected or had a hand in Fennec Ochi's death. The statement have also triggered the police to reinvestigate Fennec's death. Now, aside from that, the lawyer cited other claims of Shatta Wale that Bulldog had allegedly said former President Mahama asked him to procure gunmen and bring him girls. Wow. Bulldog's team insists the statements are false, malicious, and defamatory. Thus, Bulldog is seeking a declaration from the court that these statements and other highlighted in the suit are defamatory and malicious. He also is calling on the court to direct Shatta Wale to retract his allegation and apologize to him. That's quite okay because he's not put a figure to it where he would want the courts to award him a certain amount of money. But as you know, it progresses. Well, they say the law is in the bosom of...
What will happen if so these two cases will they be linked or they are not linked? So what will happen if the police find out that Bulldog is culpable in this whole criminal case? Will it still be defamation?
Then that becomes a bit, different. Don't forget that he had been investigated, cleared off and everything, so he is a free man walking.
Of course.
So at the moment, his demands and reliefs for defamation is very...
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm saying that the
but
police
where
are
the
still
police
investigating
now
allegations,
comes,
right?
then that will be looked at again. I'm not too sure, but then that will be looked at again.
Do you know if the police is done with the investigation concerning
So it became a cold case, which means that you can't say you're done, but they had investigated him too. This is why the lawyers are saying that it has triggered the police to reinvestigate, which is really not a problem because it's the police, and whenever they come against something relevant, they say that if you...
So they are still on it, right?
No, at the time they were not until...
I'm talking about now. The police are investigating. They are
it had just started right after.
Right.
They've started investigations.
And they sue him now. I'm thinking. So is this? Do you think this could be a what do you call it?
Oh, it can happen. Because the other one will be happening in the criminal courts. And the other one will be happening in the civil way.
Okay.
Yeah?
We'll see how it goes. So what happens if Bulldog wins his case against Shatta Wale for defamation, but then through the police investigation, they find out that actually he's culpable? What happens?
Okay, then that could not be different. Another thing.
That's what I'm saying. Two different cases. So the police are investigating. They have not charged Bulldog with anything now. They are investigating Shatta Wale's allegations.
I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that while they are doing that, Bulldog is suing Shatta Wale for defamation. So let's say he wins that case against Shatta Wale for defamation.
Right.
But then the police are not done with the investigation and say that
culpable.
Yes, he's culpable.
So that would not be defamatory anyway, because defamation is when you paint a different picture of a person.
What happens to the case he's won if he wins it? Just what I'm saying.
That's technical.
Okay.
That's technical.
All right.
Okay. So then, it gets to a point where the courts will put an interim in the continuation of this one. If the criminal court says that, because we have very hard and very big allegations, and guys, I'm not a lawyer, but we want to put an injunction on the continuation. We want to put it, it's prohibited, you can't continue then, And it also depends on the courts. The courts, some of them are higher and all of that, so one can put some restraint on some. So it's very technical. It's intertwined, but it's not intertwined. Sort of.
Like the legal lessons I'm taking this morning.
Okay, so I wanted to give you the track list, which Mr. Namboh already did, but let me just reiterate it. So Sarkodie has released the track list for his much anticipated 8th studio album, Jams. Now, in a Twitter post yesterday, Sarkodie described the album as a DJ's best playlist. Now, Jams is a 10-track album and has 9 artists featured on it. Track 2, titled confirm, is the only song without a feature. Now, the lead song, Labadi, featuring King Promise, has already been released. We have the tweet and the track list, so let's read it. Okay, so I'm allowed to turn. So here's hashtag countdown. It is on Jam's playlist. So get ready to update your playlist this Friday. Your long drive this weekend is sorted with a fire emoji and a smile. Now, this project is like enjoying the best playlist by your favorite DJ. 4 days to go. Hashtag Jam's album. So here's the list. Mr. Godwin running through. But quickly, number 1, Labadi, you may have heard already. She's Bad. Okay, Sarkodie and Oxlade again. Nice. Confirm Sarkodie alone. 1 million CDs. Sarkodie featuring Inkboy. Who's that?
I'm hearing from
okay. What's that? How do you say that word?
Cougar.
What?
Cougar.
Cougar.
Sugar mommy.
Really?
Yes.
Is it a word in the dictionary or is it a slang word?
Yes, cougar.
Cougar. Okay, Cougar, Sarkodie featuring Lil J. Forever, Sarkodie featuring Cranium. Over Me, Sarkodie featuring Sinner Soul. Hips Don't Lie, Joe Boy. Countryside, Sarkodie featuring Black Sheriff. I look forward to that one, Black Sheriff. And then Better Day, Sarkodie featuring who? BN Exan. Who's that?
Only known as Buju.
Buju Banton?
No, the Buju, the Afro beats guy.
It's the way you're walking me through the journey.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so let's all look out for. I saw Tracy tweeting it, and so I really look forward to that album. I have a feeling I will like the. Let me not say it, but I think that She Bad.
So because you said it, I just Googled cougar to see, I actually checked the dictionary if it's an actual word, and it is an actual word. So it's an animal, first of all, it's an animal, it's a type of cat.
Okay.
It's a type of cat called a cougar. By the second definition, which is slang. So
it's
they use it as a slang.
Okay, and so the dictionaries have adopted it.
Yes.
So it's originally not a, okay, got it.
It says as a middle-aged woman seeking a romantic relationship with a younger man.
Ooh, I see. Cougar, I look forward to
Sugar
that.
Mummy.
But I look forward to the She Bad.
She Bad with Oxlade. Sure.
Bad. Okay, final story. Drake's newest album includes jabs at artists and public figures. Drake, why though?
Yeah.
Okay, so Drake released Her Loss, a 16-track collaboration on Friday. On one song, Circle Loco, he seemed to imply that Megan Thee Stallion's allegation that she was shot by Tory Lanez were false. Now, in 2020, Megan stated that she was shot in the foot by Lanez, who is being charged with felony assault with a firearm and pleaded not guilty. Now, Drake rapped, and I quote, "This be lie about getting shot, but she's still a stallion," end quote. Now, reacting on Twitter, Megan asked why it was acceptable to joke about women being shot and compared it to the ongoing outcry over Kanye West's anti-Semitic comments. Now, aside from Megan, Drake also threw jabs at the husband of Serena Williams and co-founder of Reddit, Alexis Ohanian. What's the surname of Alexis? Is that
Ohanian, yes.
Ohanian, okay. He called him a groupie, and who's a groupie?
Someone, I think a groupie is someone who follows, who clutches on celebrities, I think so.
Okay, okay.
Someone who clutches on celebrities.
Okay.
I'll check for you.
Okay, and here's Alexa's response. In reaction, Alexis wrote, and I quote, "The reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter," end quote.
So I'm right. So a groupie is an admirer of a celebrity who attends as many of his or her public appearances as possible. So I could be a groupie for Sarkodie. You get it? So okay. I could be a Sarkodie, you know that.
But Alexis, does he show up in apart from Serena, apart from his wife's shows? Drake, Waseo.
Yeah, a few jabs and they've all responded.
They've all responded.
Yes. Okay. On Twitter, they've all responded. Okay. Some are on YouTube. I'll check it out. But they responded to him. But he went hard. I don't know if he's trying to be controversial.
Will it work?
Will still be relevant. Yeah, it will.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's it for MX Breaks, and this was brought to you by Cheesy Pizza. Cheesy Pizza, your way. Thank you. And there's more on the show to stay.